The garden's like a child. It always needed something. But we ought to be self-sufficient these days. That was all I needed for tonight. Now, I focused on the garden. The seeds are beneath the porch, which kept them safe from the sun. The windshield started cracking last summer. Looks like it got worse. I always wanted to plant the flowers, but we needed space for the beets. After that, I dragged the bag of seeds again, my legs aching, and dropped it back under the house. I never saw or nothing, but I knew there were wild animals around. Then I watered the beet seeds. Surprisingly, the summer heat hadn't gotten to the water yet. After that, I watered the tomatoes as well. I used to overwater everything. Didn't think there could be too much of a good thing. Now that I was done with the garden, I could start on dinner. Empty. This door doesn't open anymore. There's something stuck inside the keyhole. This house liked to sap my strength. Like a vulture, hungry, always. Sometimes I starved no matter what I did.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
There's always some kind of mess here.
Forecast for central and southeast Mott County for the rest of the overnight. Mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s.
You can't remember what he wanted up here.
Mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs
Sometimes
in the mid-80s.
I left the freezer lid
South
open.
winds 5 to
I
10
like
miles
to
an
pretend
hour.
that it cooled down the house that way. You used to read here all the time. Up high, where they should be. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy.
5 to 10 miles an hour.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready. Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
I didn't usually leave the knives on the counter. This house had a habit of moving things around.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
This hasn't worked in a while. I still needed more ingredients. The tablet would replay the recipe if I'd forgotten it.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Once everything was prepped, I placed the lid on the pot, then moved it to the stove. I turned on the burner, then counted 30 seconds under my breath. And took it off at what I'd hoped to be the right time. Wow, this turned out great. I knew what I was doing. Everything was always just perfect. After dinner, I went upstairs and prepared for bed. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how hard I worked, it always needed more from me. Your garden looks nothing like the ones in the magazines. Remember how you used to hide from her in this box? I used to be able to just go to sleep. I had hobbies. I liked reading. I liked this TV show as well. I used to wear beautiful dresses. Now it was all just rags and rags and rags. These are full of stuff that you haven't put away yet. Thankfully, they haven't noticed. Where are you even supposed to be? Sometimes you can see right through yourself. The sheets are the loudest. I often feel like I've been shot through and torn up, like I'm more whole than person. And sometimes I would look in the mirror and I would see myself and I would hate what I see. And while I was there, I'd think. I couldn't say it out loud. was done, for now. Finishing the day was like swimming up a waterfall, like staunching an artery, like saving a wilted flower. I closed the lid and started the machine. Calves aching, I crawled into bed. And finally, I was alive to rest. The garden was like a child. It always needed something. I ought to be self-sufficient these days. Anything for hunger. Now I could focus on the garden. I went underneath the porch and got out the beet seeds. It was hot again today.
Don't listen to her.
Another sweltering
I think she's
humid summer.
insane.
I'm drenched head to toe.
You should plant the flowers instead.
Falling down my leg. I planted the beets, then I tilled the soil. Good, yes. Oh, that feels so good.
Yuck. I don't know how you can stand doing this. Don't get me wrong. It's a good look for you. Clean yourself up so we can go inside.
Once that was all done, I watered the tomatoes as well.
I think you need a little more sleep if you want to do more.
Empty. Not like there's ever anything worth reading. House liked to sap my strength. They picked at me, and I starved often, but tonight was going to be different.
Severe weather issued from our county, West Virginia. Stay indoors. Heavy rain is expected.
You want to
and
make
flash
this mess
flooding is
worse.
possible. Strong winds exceeding 50 miles per hour. Heavy rain and wind is expected to continue throughout the night.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it, just stop. You do realize no one likes your cooking, right?
There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. I liked fresh meat. I liked how it was cold. I liked how it felt in my hands.
Oh my goodness. Wait. You're just like her.
West Virginia. Stay
Oh,
indoors.
nothing.
Heavy rain is expected and flash flooding is possible. Strong winds.
The knife was out on the counter again. Chop, chop, chop. Just don't look up.
It's just that, there's always help out there if you need it. And you look like you really need it.
One, two, three. Count with me from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count. 11.
I placed the pot on the table, set the plates, and called them to die.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30
Stay
seconds.
indoors.
There's no turning
Heavy rain is
back.
expected
Dinner's ready.
and flash flooding is possible. Strong winds exceeding 50 miles per hour. Heavy rain which is expected to continue throughout the night.
I couldn't save them. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how much I cleaned, no matter how hard I worked, it was always and always and always and always.
sure when this started. I felt like I've been drowning for a really long time. And I've been drowning for so long. So I had this dream. I was this flower. At first, I didn't realize that I was a flower. I just knew that I couldn't move. I'd bruise my legs, with my fingers, my teeth. And then I finally realized I was this wilted flower, trapped in a vase. She ripped all of my petals off.
A flower. Pick flower.
Dirty thing. The flower thing. Shambling. Filthy thing. This is where your pick and plucked.
Sometimes I think about the world turning off. Every light that ever existed just disappeared, just like that. If the sun just shut its eyes and went to sleep. I like thinking about it like that. If the world just turned off.
Fragile thing.
Societal thing.
I was done. It didn't matter, but I was done. I just wasn't alone.
The fingers of the dog your lips that little red, your hair a head full of fertile pollen, knitted into your ribs in fragile bulbs,
A corona around your bones.
This is where you were picked upon and plucked upon, given as the giver of nectar, of which we devour and partake.
Days